Hello everyone, my name is Becca from Becca Books and Bujo, and it is time for another weekend reading vlog. I'm starting my weekend reading vlog as I normally do in the car on Friday morning before work. I'm sitting here, I just had my cereal for the morning because if you don't know, I don't have time in the morning to eat cereal with getting my kids ready, and it's nice to just have a quiet moment in the car to eat some breakfast. I also started watching the new episode of the Great British Baking Show because those come out on Fridays. So just started that. It's party week, so we'll have to see if I can watch that throughout the day at lunch sometime tonight. We shall see. This weekend is a pretty laid-back weekend. We're not doing too much. I'd love to get some Christmas decorations. We have some at home, but I'm just looking for something new. So we're gonna possibly go do that tomorrow morning. And then Willie and I are gonna go on a date tomorrow night to see the new Marvels movie. As far as reading goes, the one book I'm currently reading is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I'm on part 3, which is 370 pages in, and that's not even halfway. It's like I've read an entire book already, and I still have another book to go. Based on pages, right? Because, yeah, a 370 page book is a good sized book, and a 400 page book because, yeah, it's 770. Okay. I'm rambling. So I'm listening to that, and it's, I don't know how to say it, because it's not boring. Just not a lot happens. It's very, very good writing. I'm enjoying myself. We're following a boy named Theo, and tragedy strikes when he's very young, and he has to try to live with that, and also there's this mysterious painting involved that he somehow steals from a museum, and he just has to like cart that around with him wherever he goes and hide it wherever he goes. It's I don't know, it's nothing special, but I'm really enjoying it. I don't know why I'm enjoying it. It's so slow paced, but I don't know, I like it. Last night, super late, like 11 o'clock, I finished my physical read, which was Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson, the second in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, and I really loved the ending of this book. If the last third of the book was how the whole book was paced and written, I definitely would have given it 5 stars. I ended up with 4 just because the first like 2/3 was kind of slow and didn't pique my interest much. So because I finished my physical read last night, I need to decide what I'm going to read next physically, and I think I'm going to read a Kindle book. I just recently reacted to the Goodreads Choice Awards nominees and decided I would read all the ones that I own that were nominated. Luckily, it was only 5, and 2 of them are on my Kindle. In a Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros, and The Maid's Diary by Lorith Ann White, I think. And so I might read one of those just because I'm feeling like a Kindle book. I haven't read from my Kindle in a long time. And so I'd actually be vlogging that for a different reading vlog. So we'll see how talking about that goes in this weekend. Anyway, I better get into work, and I will check in with you a bit later. Willie comes home for lunch with me now, and he wants to play a duet. What are we gonna play?
What do you think?
Something that I can actually play. He's definitely a better piano player than me.
Play Silent Night.
Silent Night, that's easy enough. Oops.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's like a lot of chords for me. Oh, and we put up these cute little stockings. It's the end of the workday. I think the last thing you saw me do was walk the dogs. I took them just on a brief walk over lunch. I'm trying to do better at walking them because they need a walk every day. So I'm working on it. I've done it 3 days in a row now. And then I had to run some errands for church, and so while I was walking the dogs and running errands, I was able to listen to the goldfinch quite a bit, and I actually was able to listen to it a lot this afternoon, just with printing bulletins and, you know, getting the worship space ready for church. So or getting the church building ready for worship. Ugh, it's Friday. It's the end of the week. Anyway, so I am just so invested in this book. I know that people think that this book is boring and it's too long and nothing happens. And people who loved The Secret History by Donna Tartt hate The Goldfinch. And I think then it's the opposite. People who hated The Secret History love The Goldfinch, or maybe just don't like either. I've heard a lot of people have DNF'd this book. Couldn't make it through hardly any of it, but for some reason I am so invested in Theodore Decker's life. I don't know why. It's this, I don't know. His life isn't even that interesting, but I think as a mother, I just really felt for him when he lost his mother, and so he was this poor child in my eyes that I wanted to help and comfort and learn more about and see where he was going to end up, and I'm just here for it. I do think it's definitely way too long. I am now like at 450 pages, and man, there's going to be 300 more pages worth of content. That's a lot, but I am still enjoying it, and I want to know what happens specifically with this painting. I think it's not spoilery to say that Theo and his mom were in an altercation in a museum, and during all of that he was able to steal a pretty prolific piece of artwork, and he didn't know. I mean, he was like, I don't know, 10 years old? I don't know when that actually happened, I guess 10, 12. And he didn't realize. He knew, obviously, what he was doing was wrong, but he didn't think of anything of it, I don't think, at the time. And now I just really want to know what happens with him and this piece of artwork, because he still has it, and now it's like 20 years later, almost. I mean, he's in his 20s and still has this artwork, and it's kind of coming up now. Somebody has assumed that Theo has the painting because they know that it's missing, and they know that Theo walked out of this museum, and yeah. So it's getting a bit more exciting, I guess, more fast-paced in this slow-paced book. But I don't know, I just really like it. It's the writing style, it's the deep character development that we get. I think it's reminding me of A Little Life. Like, I feel we are getting so ingrained in the life of Theodore Decker, like we did with can't think of his name. Jude, some name in A Little Life. Jude? Is that it? Anyway, I like that. I want to get to know my characters, and when it's this in-depth, I enjoy it. I don't know. I'm weird, I guess. Anyway, I am going to go get some milk. Our family drinks so much milk, so this is my second milk run of the week. And then I'm gonna go pick up the kids, and we're gonna go home and have a good evening together. Okay, we're home, and I got a package. It's one I'm kind of excited about. A company reached out to me and offered to send me a pen to use. And I'm going to try using it in an upcoming video and give you my thoughts about it fully when I do like a reading journal update to show you how I fill that out. But I thought I could unbox it with you, except I can't even get it open. I have to get a scissors. Okay. Very industrial. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a replacement for this beautiful pen. It is from Bastion, I believe you say it. It says, at Bastion, we believe everyone writes their own story. Whether you spend it making plans, achieving your goals, or reflecting on your success, every day is a new page. Bastion guarantees your pen performs. Yeah. I can't even tell you what style I got. I know that it's black. I will put a discount code for you down below in the comments, but this is not my full review. I will be doing that in a future video. If I could figure out how to open the box. Oh, there, cool. Nice. Slick. This is probably the fanciest box I've ever gotten for a pen. Okay. I showed you styrofoam. There it is. The pen. Hi, Mabel. What do you have? A puppy? Mabel's playing with a puppy. Wow. This is fancy. It's very heavy. I think it's made out of steel. Oh, that's cool. It has this cool pusher thingy. I will explain it better in an upcoming video. But if you're interested in Bastion pens and want to check them out, I will put a link down below for you to try. Okay, Mabel wants to say hi. Hi, Mabel.
No.
You want to vlog? What do you see? What is that, Mabel?
Someone.
A snowman? Is it pretty lights?
I see.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
We love breakfast for dinner, or brinner as we call it, and so that's what we're making for tonight. The kids are downstairs playing with Willie, and I'm cooking. I'm thinking if I should listen or if I should pick up my Kindle and read a book. I think I decided on in the likely event, or I still have one on my deck of TBR for November that I maybe should get to. I was thinking about listening, but I just have so much to listen to also, so maybe I'll read it physically. That's The Invisible Library. Oh, focus on me, not the microwave. That's The Invisible Library by, I don't know who. It's one that was just randomly on my TBR. So, maybe. I haven't decided. We'll see. So I'll probably just listen to more of the Goldfinch while I finish cooking. We decided to get the kids ready for bed before we head to the concert, right? Yeah. So they're all ready and they're in their pajamas even, and we're gonna go see the concert.
Match.
You and Theo match? Or are you saying PJ Masks? PJ Masks. Theo's gonna wear his PJ Masks Halloween costume. It's this comfy sweatshirt onesie, basically.
Bye.
Here he comes. Can we see it? Whoa! He's ready to go. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Can you clap, Mabel? we're home from the concert. The kids made it to the second to last song, and then I had to take them home and get them to bed. Mabel fell asleep immediately. Theo, we read one book, and now he is falling asleep as we speak. I just wanted to update you quickly. I have made significant progress. I am 2/3 of the way through the Goldfinch, and still really enjoying it. Like I said earlier, there's someone who is now hounding Theo because he knows that Theo has the Goldfinch, or presumes that Theo has the Goldfinch, and Theo is trying to play dumb. Anyway, I think I talked myself into it earlier. I'm going to try the Midnight Library. Where is it? Oh, I think, do you have to send it to your Kindle from the Libby app? Read with Kindle. There we go. Yeah, I've got to send it to my Kindle before I read it, I guess. Silly me. This one was on my deck of TBR game for November. I literally have no idea. Obviously it piqued my interest at one point, and then I got a random number that chose it. No. Oh, it's not the Midnight Library. Pfft. It's the Invisible Library. Sorry. The Midnight Library is by Matt Haig, and it's a great book. But this is the Invisible Library. Sorry, I am something today. Okay. The Invisible Library is by Genevieve Cogman, and it says Irene must be at the top of her game or she'll be off the case permanently. Irene is a professional spy for the mysterious library, which harvests fiction from different realities. And along with her enigmatic assistant Kai, she's posted to an alternative London. Their mission to retrieve a dangerous book. But when they arrive, it's already been stolen. London's underground factions seem prepared to fight to the very death to find her book. Adding to the jeopardy, this world is chaos infested, the laws of nature bent to allow supernatural creatures and unpredictable magic. Irene's new assistant is also hiding secrets of his own. Soon she's up to her elbows in a heady mix of danger, clues, and secret societies. Yet failure is not an option. The nature of reality itself is at stake. A lot of people I know have marked it as want to read, and my friends who have read it have given it 5 stars. Wow. Either 5 or 4 stars. Must be good. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm curious, how long is it? 329 pages. Not that long. So I will give it a try here this evening and see what I think. And I'll jump back on and let you know if I will continue with it. But it is currently downloading. And it's ready. Okay. I have the audiobook for this one available too, I think, on Scribd. Oh, it's not called Scribd anymore. Everand, I think is what it's called. But I just am feeling like a Kindle book, and the Goldfinch is taking up all of my audio capacity. So let's read this and see what I think. I got to 9% of the way through this book, and so far Irene, our main character, has completed a mission of stealing a book from a magical school. And it was kind of an exciting scene of her escaping because she was caught as a thief. And now she's back in the library, which in my eyes, is kind of like the Library of Congress, where they have a copy of all of the important books. I know the Library of Congress has a copy of every book, but this has a copy of all of the important books, and this world has magic, and there's alternate worlds, and so there's like so many books that it takes like 2.5 hours to walk from one point to another in the library. And now that she's back, she was going to turn in the book that she just stole. But her boss, one of the senior librarians, has assigned her to another job immediately, and has also assigned her a assistant, trainee named Kai, and he is new to being librarian with a capital L, I should say. And so she is going to train him, and they're going to go on a mission together. And that's where I'm at. It's a little confusing because I don't quite understand the point of having these books and why it's important that these books are in this library, except for the fact that librarians want them, which I mean is cool. And it was really sweet. At the beginning, Irene said something like, as all librarians do, we just want a good story, and we want to preserve the words of that story in our library. So I like that. But I'm going to take a break because I have apple pie and ice cream. Holy smokes, that's a big bowl. Last week when my mother-in-law was here, she brought us a frozen apple pie, and we made it. And so now I'm going to eat that, and we are going to watch. Did you give me 2 pieces?
Eat the rest of it.
Oh, duh. Okay, we'll see if I can eat that. We are going to sit and watch The Office.
Mama said you ugly. Hey, go! Michael's got a paper committee.
I'm here. I'm part of this now.
You needed to speak to me?
Okay, Willie has just tasked me. He literally just laid these books out in front of me. He has just tasked me with figuring out his next read. He just finished this huge book. I'm so proud of him. He's been reading it for a long time, but he got through it. He literally reads for like 10 minutes at a time before bed, and he was able to finish this. So that's amazing. It was a biography of a musician named Toscanini. So now he wants me to pick between these books. Moby Dick, which, holy smokes, William, you just want to read big books. This is the Milestones and Memories of the St. Olaf Band, which we're both band nerds, so he would love that. Guns, Germs, and Steel. Haven't you read this already? Or you read parts of it?
I think I would reread it. I don't usually reread.
Okay, this is, what does this say? Blank of Human Societies. I don't know. He really liked it. He read it for a book club in our old town. This is another biography of a musician, so I don't think I'm going to pick that one. Giants of the Earth. Oh, come on. Focus. Giants in the Earth and Peter Victorious are by O.E. Rolvog, Norwegian author. And we've read this kind of together. We read it to Theodore. Do you remember that? That's how far we got. Oh my gosh. We read it to Theodore before bed every night when he was like a week old. What was our deal?
In college too.
So that all may flourish. The aims of Lutheran higher education. Boring. My husband likes nonfiction, and I don't read nonfiction hardly at all. I'm leaning between this and this and this, just because this is, you've told me stories about this, and it is very interesting, but I want to pick a fiction for you, I think. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
This?
Sure.
Are you not excited about that?
I don't know. I'll have to see.
You just
I
pick.
read like 2 pages of Moby Dick the other night.
And?
I fell asleep. I was really tired.
Okay, so it wasn't worth
And
it.
well,
This is riveting.
Moby
Riveting
Dick.
content.
I watched a video about Moby Dick. I don't know what to say about it. Some of the chapters are really short, is what they say.
So that keeps you reading. Short chapters are good.
Yeah, but then they're all, like, the chapters switch for different people. Or
Perspectives?
And sometimes they're, like, some of them are in Shakespearean and others.
Oh.
It just kind of...
Okay, then I pick Giants in the Earth.
Okay.
Good luck. Now that Willie has his new book, I am going to keep reading my new book before bed. I realized I probably looked really crazy in that previous clip because I had my hair up from washing my face. I've been trying to get better at doing that too. Anyway, that's our Friday. I'm excited for tomorrow. We're just gonna have a family day tomorrow. It'll be good. Going shopping a little bit. I did convince Willie to go to a bookstore. It's not really hard to convince him to do that. Yeah, it's a really cute bookstore. But we're also going to hopefully get some Christmas decor and have some fun as a family. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning! Happy Saturday! The kids are excited to go, right? We are about to head out. Our little town doesn't have anywhere to shop, basically. We have a Dollar Store, and a Quick Trip, basically. So we're gonna head on a little road trip to, we're gonna go to a few places. Menards for like Christmas garland and maybe a fake Christmas tree. We're normally real Christmas tree people, but it might be a little early for a real Christmas tree. Hoju, and then we're gonna go to TJ Maxx to maybe find some cute Christmas decorations, and then Target also for some Christmas decorations. We need more decorations, says Theo. And then Duluth Trading Company. Willie might get some new jeans. And lastly, the bookstore. What?
What?
Yeah, we don't have any suckers here, so we're gonna try to find some suckers too today.
Yeah, but no. Daddy takes them to his.
Whoa, Daddy did take them to his school. He gave them to kids for Halloween candy. And then we also need some coffee, so we're gonna do that. All right, let's go. What do you think? What do you think, Mabel? Good morning so far. A little stressful.
I can't do.
Oh, just 1 second. A little stressful just because the kids are a bit crabby. Right? Are you crabby?
Mommy.
What?
When we walked into the store,
Yes.
we saw gummy bears, and I wanted gummy bears.
Oh, yeah.
Mabel wanted gummy bears, but we picked Skittles.
Right, we already had Skittles, so we couldn't eat gummy bears too. So we got some great things so far from the 3 places we went. We got a Christmas tree at Menards, along with some candy for our movie tonight. That's a loud truck. A loud truck. Then we went to TJ Maxx. We got some pillows. What? You want to watch? Yeah. And then at Target, we got some cute trees. And then some, it's called garland wreath. And so you can either have it as a wreath or you can cut it and it'll make garland, a 6-foot garland. And I'm hoping to put that somewhere. I don't know where. I'll do a little haul when we get home. We went to Culver's for lunch, and now Willie is looking for some jeans at Duluth Trading Company. And the kids and I are just gonna sit in here and rest a little bit. They're going to watch some number blocks. And I am going to get my Kindle out and read. Number blocks, woohoo! Time for a haul. We kind of did some damage today. I don't think we spent that much money, but we got a lot of stuff. So I was really looking for, well, I'll start with the simple stuff. This is our snacks for the movie tonight. We're going to see The Marvels on our date night. So I got some candy, we got coffee, and we got this yummy candle. It's Noble Fir and Pine. Fir, needle, pine sap, cedar, herb, and holly scent notes. Smells yummy. I went into a store by myself and Willie said, get me something nice. So I got him this. I was so set on getting tree decorations. So I thought that these 3 trees, can I hold them up all together? Look so cute together. And they're all like 3 different materials. This one is raffia. Is that how you say it? Raffia. This is ceramic. And then this is made out of wood. And I thought they'd just sit so cute together as a pair. Or as a trio. Oh dear, I'm losing it. Got some kids' toothpaste because the kids are almost out. Let's see, I got these. I have been wanting to find a clip like this that's actually big enough for my thick hair. So we'll see. I might test that in a little bit. I was telling you about those wreath garland things. So you actually can just cut them and turn them into garland. And we thought if we bought 2 and kind of put them together, that would make it look thicker. So possibly we got a new tree skirt. I've been big into like wicker baskets. And so I guess it's a tree collar. It'll go around the base of our tree. At TJ Maxx, we got these comfy pillows. They are so cozy. And we went with just kind of like winter tree vibe because then we can keep them up all winter. Or keep them out all winter. I guess we needed a new mat outside of our door. So really nice and fancy. And lastly, I'll have to pick you up. Oh, not lastly. Well, okay, we got a Christmas tree. We normally get... Oh yeah, Theodore found some headphones that he would really like for Christmas. They're like little kid headphones. So we might get him those for Christmas, or Santa might get them. Anyway, we got this 7.5-foot Christmas tree. We normally get a real Christmas tree, but we don't want to get a real Christmas tree yet. And so I wanted a fake one to start off with. Yes, now we do have a Christmas tree. We're gonna start off with this fake one because I'm crazy and I want to decorate already. And then when we get a real one, we'll probably move this one downstairs and have the real one upstairs. Okay, and then I did it, you guys. I am crazy. I bought these. I saw the Target had them and one of them has sprayed edges, one doesn't.
And we found
Yeah.
Only Chase.
Yeah, it wasn't a Paw Patrol set, it was just Chase. Theodore, what we do when he wants something, especially around Christmas, we say, let's take a picture and send it to Santa. So we take a picture of him with the item and send it to Santa. Anyway, I got these. I really am wanting to read this one, for sure. I've heard that this one isn't super great, but they're so beautiful. I don't have many fantasy books, and so I did it. I'm excited about it. You can judge me if you want, but holy smokes, this one's big. It's like 623 pages. And I have never had a book with sprayed edges. So, kind of fun. A fun first. Okay, I think that's what we got for the haul. Besides some batteries. I didn't show you the AA batteries we got. I think we're just gonna lay low a little bit this afternoon. We're all a little tired from this morning. So Mabel's already down for her nap. Theodore's having quiet time, and I think I'm gonna lay down next to Theo and read. I'm back on to show. I don't know if you can see. They work! They're like plenty big. There's lots of room. And I like just throwing my hair up. And I normally just put it in a messy bun, but I think this is a little bit more secure and cuter. What are we doing?
We're gonna shower.
Show him. What is it?
A Christmas.
Whoops!
Christmas.
A Christmas tree! We're gonna set it up.
Ah.
Bum, bada, bum. It's a beautiful Christmas tree. Okay, we left the kids with a sitter and now we are going to eat dinner. It's so dark outside. It's 6:45, which is pretty late for us for dinner, but it's also very dark. I feel like in the summer it was still like sun in the middle of the sky. Anyway, we're gonna go try out this new restaurant called The Purple Goat. Willie has wanted to go here for a long time. It's right next to the movie theater, so that's the plan. Hope it's good food. It's like 11:15. That's what time it is, and we got home from the movie. What'd you think of the movie? You liked it? I thought it was good. It's fine. Not one of the best Marvel movies, but it was still, I thought it was comical and enjoyable. I think it was easy for someone who isn't a super big Marvel fan to still enjoy because it wasn't like super playing off of the other shows and movies and everything. But I'm tired, so I'm just gonna quickly pop on and say good night. I hardly read anything today. I read probably what amounted to like 5 pages in the Goldfinch by listening, and then I don't know, 2% or something in the Invisible Library. It's not a very good day for reading. The things we did just didn't, or weren't conducive to reading a bunch, which is fine. We'll see if tomorrow I can. Tomorrow we're going to church and probably just finishing decorating the tree and lazing around, right? We don't have anything to do. See you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. You know how when you go to bed with a headache and you expect that in the morning your headache should be gone because you slept? Well, my headache is still here this morning from last night, and that's because I didn't sleep well, because the kids didn't sleep well. So I need to take some medicine for that because it is not gonna make my day very great. We are awake and almost ready to leave for church. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on. So we'll go to church this morning and then probably just hang out this afternoon, decorate the Christmas tree, and relax. We're back from church. You're crooked. Thought I had you straight. Maybe that's better. We're back from church and we're making pancakes. It's our usual thing that we do on Sundays. Church was all right this morning. The kids,
We just went straight to the nursery.
yeah, they went straight to the nursery. They saw the door for the nursery and didn't even set foot in the sanctuary. So that was interesting, but fine, whatever. It's okay. Sunday school's good. I've been working on teaching the kids their Christmas program music. That's my job. And the kids, I think, are doing really well learning. We have until the 17th to learn those songs. Oh no, I ripped a hole in the bag. Classic. Back up. Is everybody okay? Anyway, we're a little ornery this morning. So now we're home, and we promised Theodore that what we could do when we get home is put lights on the Christmas tree. So we are very excited about that. Right, Theo? You're excited to put lights on the tree? He's too busy doing somersaults. Oh, the life of a 3, almost 4-year-old. Okay, so you'll probably see some more Christmas decorating today. I am definitely ready for a nap. The headache has gone away, but it's still like residual, kind of like I know I didn't get enough sleep. So here comes Mabel to say hi. Can you say hi? Hi, good job. Are you a little vlogger? You want the tutu on? Or you want Mickey? Mickey. I'm best known for my snowman pancakes. Okay, what's going on?
Legos.
Oh, Legos. What else?
Mouse. Oh, it's a winner. I want to.
Okay, Mabel, it's your turn.
I was playing with this. And so, how are you today? Yeah, that's all. That's all.
Okay. We all just woke up from naps, right, May? Or are you gonna vlog now? Okay, oopsie.
Silver home.
Mabel, can you turn it off? Oh, she's recording. Show Theo's face.
I do it. So how is your day? We're going for a walk by the lake. Talk to Mabel. No, I can do. So Mabel is sitting in the front seat. I'm sitting in the back seat. So how's your day? I was just road walking. So I might need a little help. Bye.
We walk into the house looking like this. It's beautiful. We put some lights up here, just behind some of the trinkets up there, and we have that on a timer. And the Christmas tree. Yay! Oh, ready? Good catch.
And Mommy probably did it.
Oh! I made it! Love it. Good job, buddy. Yay. Good evening. The kids are almost asleep. Mabel was out. She is the best sleeper. Well, the best going to sleeper. And Theodore is working on it with Daddy. But I am just sitting here. I'm listening to The Goldfinch. Man, I'm 80% of the way through that book, but I still have 6 hours on the audiobook. Oh, and I'm listening at like 2.15 times the speed. So I'll be done with it in about 3 hours. I was hoping to finish it today, but it's already 8 and don't think that'll happen. But I'm just sitting here by the nice new lit up Christmas tree. It's so nice and cozy in here now. I could sit here all day long, I think. So I'm gonna sit and probably play a game while I listen to more of The Goldfinch. And then once Willie is done with Theo, we'll probably have our family meeting. We kind of started it a little bit earlier when we were just kind of waking up from naps and kids were playing really well together. So we just were like, what's on the docket for the week? It's a short week. It's Thanksgiving week. So we only have 3 days of school and work and daycare. And then we're heading up to my sister's on Wednesday. So it's nice knowing that it's a short week and a long weekend coming up. So anyway, reading, family meeting, and then who knows what we'll do after that. Maybe watch The Office, maybe just read some more. It's so nice to sit up here and read. So that's the plan for now. Hello, it's Monday. I didn't get a chance to close out the vlog last night because Mabel was having a tough evening. I was in and out of her room, and by the time I could have filmed a clip, it was like midnight and Willie was asleep and I just didn't want to do that. So I'm home for lunch and just thought I should close this out by saying, look at how close I am in The Goldfinch. I think pages wise, it's like 70 pages left. Hopefully I can try to finish this today. It'd be great to free up an audiobook because this is what I've been listening to for the last like 2 weeks. And so I think next I would want to listen to something a little bit more fun and light. I'm thinking either The Kiss Curse by Aaron Sterling, which is the second in the XX books, or I was thinking the next Louise Penny book. I think I'm on A Trick of the Light. Those would be just fun, lighter, more exciting to listen to, and much shorter than this like 32-hour audiobook. And then in The Invisible Library, I honestly don't even know how far I got. 21%, 67 pages of the way through. I'm enjoying it. It seems like there'll be some more exciting things happening. Right now, Irene has just run into a vampire, and so that's a little crazy creepy. But I do just like the fact that they are librarians and they deal with books and try to steal books. Well, not steal books, but take books so that they can be kept in this library and kept safe. So I am enjoying it, but needing to get a little bit further in to understand all of the magical elements. And as far as this one goes, getting super exciting. I can't really say much because I feel like it would be giving too much of the story away. But I think what I've said is Theo has this painting and it's been a part of his life forever. Now, later on in his life, like in his 20s or 30s, someone from his childhood comes back and like completely blows up his life. What Theo thought was going on with this painting is completely different because of this old friend, Boris. And then Boris and Theo need to band together to save this painting, basically. And it's pretty thrilling. Right now, I have no clue how it's going to end because we left Theo in kind of a pretty desolate spot. So that's saying what this book is about without saying too much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this weekend. It was a great weekend. Just hanging out with my little family, reading a little bit, and decorating for Christmas. The best. All right, I will see you in the next vlog or the next video, whenever that may be. Like this video on your way out. Consider subscribing to my channel if you would like to see more bookish and bullet journaling content from me. Bye.